Brian Francis. I was hoping we could have a chat, if you don't mind. So Brian, you're aware that Thomas Reed was murdered last night, yes?
How the hell did you know this?
Because we were there at the scene where you killed Thomas. Our police scums found a gun, and your fingerprints were on it. This proves that you killed Thomas.
Do you know why I did it? Do you know why I killed Thomas? Well then, I tell you. Because he disrespected our new president, Richard Cannon.
Excuse me?
He wouldn't shut up for 1 second, he just kept going on and on. He refuses to believe everything I said to him, like a nuclear war about to happen.
Brian, you do know that a nuclear attack is not going to solve things. It already happened in Nestville last August.
You don't believe me? Well, ask Trump. He's the one who believes that the end of the world is upon us.
Why would you say that?
The news is not lying, they're telling the facts. People need to understand that a nuclear war cannot be fought, and we'll be the ones winning it. There are many reasons why and
look, this is getting nowhere. Alright. How long have you been planning to kill Thomas Reed?
Not long. After Richard won the election, Thomas refuses to congratulate Richard for winning because he obviously thinks he's the bad guy, and I'm the enemy. That's why I had to teach Thomas a lesson for refusing to accept our new president. And what about Hailey, huh? She was the one who suggested the New World Order. We made the New World Order so that Wolfbridge could be in charge, and we will never let anyone bring democracy back, because, if anyone attempts to overthrow Richard Cannon or Brad Cummings, they will pay a big price.
Brian, if you continue to keep up with this attitude, I'll have no choice but to arrest you.
Go ahead, do whatever the hell you want. There is no way I'll ever go to that hellhole, unless there's one thing about Della.
And that is?
We are planning to annex Della from Minecraftshire, along with other cities so we can make them as states of our own. I want the mayor of Della to agree with this offer, because, if he doesn't, everyone will die.
If you make a mistake, I'll be there and lock you up in a maximum security prison and no one will ever free you.
Try me.
Alright, I found this one. This one has 2 rocket launchers on both sides.
Spencer? Are you sure this would work?
What do you mean?
Look, I'm just worried about what kind of response Wolfbridge would give us. I don't want things to escalate. Mary James wouldn't like this if Hailey got killed while her children were left on their own.
But I don't want to hurt them.
So just call off the hit.
I can't. It's Malcolm's orders. I've got no choice.
Fine, but please be careful.
I will. Jesus Christ. How did you get in?
Listen to me, you fucking bastard. You need to call off the hit against Hailey immediately.
What? What? How did you know Malcolm is planning the hit?
Gregory told me. He knows everything about what you're doing. Just stay away from her.
Why? Because you think she's a hero? She's not. She's a threat, and we have to kill her.
And then what? You'll kill Richard too?
I wasn't planning that.
Liar. You have been attacking Wolfbridge ever since Victor Marshall took office, and this bullshit needs to stop.
Oh yeah? What about Thomas Reed? Brian Francis killed him because he did not show...
Keep Brian's name out of your fucking mouth. You got that?
Alright, alright. I hear you.
Hey, what the hell is going on here?
Well. Looks like your girlfriend joined in.
She's not my girlfriend.
Look, whoever I am, just get out of the house.
Not before there is one thing you must accept, and don't you even think about interrupting me. I want Malcolm Foxton to sell all their weapons to Wolfbridge so that we can make our army larger and develop more weapons. If he refuses to accept the offer, it would be met with deadly consequences.
What? That's dangerous.
Are you crazy? There's no way we would ever accept that offer. We don't want this.
Don't play around with me. I am not an idiot. If you dare make one move on killing Hailey, our response will be immediate. Do you understand?
We're not afraid of you. We're going to make sure that we will stop your mafia from developing more nuclear weapons, because it could pose a major threat to this country, and Richard Cannon is going to face the consequences.
So, how long have you guys been living in this village? Toshville?
Last week. We had to move here because living in Nessville is not a safe place.
Yeah. Toshville is a really friendly place. It's safe, it's peaceful, and we don't have any threats from Woodbridge coming in.
Oops, sorry. Wrong building.
You don't have to leave. You've come to the right place.
Who's that? Oh, this is Nicole. Our daughter. I don't think you've ever met her before.
Obviously not.
Is there any more tomato soup left?
Of course.
All right, here's my house. I live here separately from my parents.
Not too bad.
Wait, where's the furniture? And why is it so dark in here?
Oh, yeah. I only just moved in, but I haven't put up the furniture. But you can help me with it if you want.
Sure. Guys? Haven't you read my latest blog? Wolfbridge repeatedly says that a nuclear war could happen if NATO threatens to take action against them.
Betty, could we please not go through this again? What Wolfbridge is saying is just a hoax. They only said this just to scare people, but it's not going to happen.
He's right. Besides, if a nuclear attack does happen, we wouldn't be here. But let's not focus on that and focus on something positive.
Mayor Driscoll.
Well. Good evening, Mr. Mayor. I see that you're working late.
What do you want? Why are you calling me this time of night?
Take it easy. I just want to talk.
Talk about what? Is this regarding your victory in the presidential election? Why did you even consider becoming the president in the first place?
Because the people need change. The change that can impact everyone's lives forever. No one ever wanted us to do what we want, but now, we will give them exact—
I'm gonna stop you right there. Don't you remember what happened? Thomas Reed is dead. You killed him.
Who? Me? I didn't do anything to him. Brian killed him. He wanted to make him sorry for not treating me properly.
This is ridiculous. You can't just kill your own opponent like this. You could be in prison for this.
Oh yeah? Well, once I swear in as the president, no one will ever stop me. Not even the police either.
You're dreaming, Richard.
Am I? Well, here's the plan. The plan is, I want to annex Della.
What did you say?
Heard. Ever since the Civil War, Della always belonged to Wolfbridge.
No, it did not. You've got nothing to do with this city. Our soldiers already liberated it.
Do you think I'm an idiot? Do you think you could stop me from annexing Della?
Listen, you are not going to touch my city again. Do you understand?
Fine, then here's the deal. The deal is, you must accept the fact that Della will be annexed, and once it happens, we'll make it as a Wolfbridge territory and invade your city, and we will rightfully own it. You must organize the referendum, and if you don't, I'll send my brave soldiers to shoot you down and attack the city.
No, I can't do this. You can't make me surrender my city to your mafia. What you're doing is illegal and dangerous, and the last thing I want is another civil war. So Richard, do yourself a favor, stay away from Della, and fuck off. You got that?
No. You're not accepting to the guarantees of this? Well then. But next time, I will consider it again.
Where the hell have you been?
Why do you care? I had to get out of there.
From what? Hailey, what did you do?
Nothing, okay. I don't want the police to know what I did, and you better not tell anyone. Please, Frank, you have—
Holy shit.
Oh my god. Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Oh no. Mommy.
It's okay, Mom is here. We have to get out of here. Run.
Good evening. Tonight, I'd like to address something regarding the recent elections in Minecraftia. Recently, Richard Cannon became president of Minecraftia, and since then, it has shocked the whole world. He wants to make our planet look like we're back in the Cold War age. Now, we have been rocked by the tragic death of our Democratic Party friend, Thomas Reed, who was killed by Wolfbridge. What they did was a politically motivated attack, and it is an attack against our democracy. I have heard rumors of a nuclear war about to happen, and Wolfbridge has been going face to face with NATO, threatening them not to do anything against them. Those rumors are false. Don't believe what Wolfbridge says. All they do is scare you. They also want to annex many settlements like Lightmarsh, Della, and others. We can't accept this. We will not let Minecraftia surrender to this mafia. We will fight for our future, and our democracy, and we will destroy the enemies that lurk around. But, there is one thing that Wolfbridge must understand. Nestville will not be a Wolfbridge territory. We will not back down and surrender until they are brought to justice, and have Richard Cannon removed before he could even take office. If this crisis continues, everything will be ruined. That's why we have to fight back with great force. Wolfbridge will lose.
Going home this late, that would be a mistake.
You.
Why didn't you listen to Richard?
I don't know what you're Oh my god.
If you can't accept the offer, then you must say goodbye to your family forever. I'm sorry.
Ryan, don't.